Albert Einstein famously described compound interest as the eighth wonder of the world, stating, "He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it." This profound statement perfectly captures the brutal mathematical reality of how wealth is actually created in the modern financial system. Compound interest is not just a theoretical financial concept taught in university economics classes. It is a relentless, unstoppable, and completely emotionless force of nature, where your earned profits are automatically reinvested to aggressively generate their own profits, creating a massive, unstoppable snowball effect over time. Today, we are going to look at exactly how this force operates in the real world. We will follow the distinct financial lives of two individuals, Marcus and Victor. Both men have the exact same career trajectory, the exact same income levels, and the exact same access to the global financial markets. However, they make one critically different choice regarding the exact moment they deploy their capital. By the time we reach the end of this comprehensive 40-year financial timeline, one man will be working tirelessly just to survive the economic machine, while the other will have built a massive, multi-generational fortune without lifting a single finger for 3 decades. Let us do the real math on the eighth wonder of the world and uncover the shocking, hidden cost of waiting to invest.
To make this mathematical comparison absolutely flawless and immune to any external variables, we must establish a perfectly equal starting point. Marcus and Victor are both exactly 22 years old, having just graduated from the same university with identical degrees. They both secure entry-level corporate jobs in the exact same metropolitan city, earning an identical starting net salary of exactly $4,000 per month. Their living expenses, rent for their identical apartments, groceries, and daily transportation costs are entirely identical, down to the cent. They both possess a solid understanding of basic personal finance, but their psychological approach to time, delayed gratification, and money is fundamentally different. There is only one single variable separating their entire financial destinies, the exact moment they decide to trigger the mathematical compounding engine. Marcus decides to harness the terrifying power of time immediately. At age 22, he actively commits to investing exactly $500 every single month into a globally diversified, low-cost index fund that perfectly tracks the top 500 largest companies in the world. He expects a historically accurate, inflation-adjusted average annual return of exactly 8%. His plan is highly specific and incredibly rigid. He will invest this $500 every month for exactly 10 years, and then he will stop completely. Victor, on the other hand, strongly believes that his 20s are meant strictly for immediate consumption, traveling and experiencing the world. He completely rejects the idea of saving early. He chooses to spend his entire $4,000 paycheck every single month. He decides that he will start investing later, when he is 32 years old, more established and theoretically earning a much higher salary. Victor plans to invest that exact same $500 a month into the exact same 8% global index fund, but he will do it for a full 30 years to easily make up for his lost time. Both men lock in their strategies and begin their diverging journeys.
The first 10 years of this financial experiment reveal the incredibly heavy psychological price of early discipline. From age 22 to 32, Marcus lives a highly disciplined, somewhat restricted lifestyle. While his peers are financing brand new luxury cars and traveling to expensive tropical resorts on credit, Marcus strictly and mechanically routes $500 to his brokerage account on the first day of every single month. It requires immense mental fortitude to watch his friends enjoy their disposable income while he actively delays his gratification. During these 10 years, the global stock market experiences its typical stomach-churning volatility. There are severe market corrections and aggressive, euphoric bull runs, but Marcus never stops, never panics, and never withdraws the money. Over the course of 120 consecutive months, Marcus contributes exactly $60,000 of his own hard-earned cash.
Thanks to the initial sparks of compound interest and the 8% average return, his portfolio balance at age 32 sits at approximately $91,473. He has made roughly $31,000 in pure, invisible, passive profit. Victor, meanwhile, is living an absolute dream during his 20s. He spends that extra $500 a month on premium apartment upgrades, expensive weekend getaways, and high-end dining experiences. He feels incredibly successful, socially validated, and financially free. Whenever he sees Marcus skipping a weekend dinner party to stay strictly on budget, Victor feels a deep sense of pity. Victor genuinely believes he is maximizing the best years of his youth. He reaches age 32 with an incredible collection of social media photos, a nice financed car, and a sophisticated wardrobe. However, his investment portfolio balance is a precise, mathematically absolute zero. He has not saved a single dollar, completely ignoring the invisible ticking clock of compounding wealth. At age 32, Victor finally decides it is time to get serious about his future retirement. He sets up the exact same automatic transfer as Marcus, directing $500 a month into the exact same 8% global index fund. He feels immensely confident because he plans to maintain this aggressive habit for the next 30 years.
Age 32 marks the absolute most critical turning point in this entire financial simulation. Marcus has successfully reached his 10-year goal. He logs into his digital brokerage account, completely cancels his automatic monthly transfer, and makes a radical, permanent decision. He will never invest another single penny of his own income for the rest of his natural life. His out-of-pocket contribution is permanently capped at exactly $60,000. He simply leaves the $91,473 untouched in the market to compound entirely on its own momentum. From this day forward, Marcus starts spending his full paycheck, finally enjoying the massive luxury and lifestyle upgrades he deliberately denied himself in his 20s. Victor, conversely, is just starting his financial marathon. At age 32, he begins the gruelingly painful process of sacrificing $500 a month from his established lifestyle. He feels the immediate, painful friction of having less disposable income. He can no longer afford the spontaneous weekend trips, and he has to significantly downgrade his dining habits. Victor is now doing the exact same hard psychological work that Marcus did, but he is starting a full decade late. Both men are now letting the mathematical laws of compound interest take control, but they are playing the game from vastly different positions. Marcus has a massive capital base that is already generating its own gravitational momentum, while Victor is pushing a tiny snowball from the very top of a massive hill. The invisible mechanics of the eighth wonder of the world are about to completely, violently separate their financial destinies. As both men transition from age 32 to 42, the terrifying invisible force of compounding truly reveals itself. During this 10-year stretch, Marcus does absolutely nothing. He does not transfer a single dollar to his investment account. He focuses entirely on his career and aggressively enjoys his money. Yet his portfolio balance, fueled entirely by the 8% compounding return on his initial capital, grows from $91,000 to an astonishing $197,485. Without lifting a single physical finger or sacrificing a single coffee, Marcus earned over $106,000 in pure market growth. His money is now working significantly harder and generating more value than his actual physical labor. Victor spends this entire decade working tirelessly to catch up to Marcus. For 120 consecutive months, Victor diligently and painfully deposits $500. He sacrifices his present lifestyle, just as Marcus did a decade earlier. By age 42, Victor has contributed exactly $60,000 of his own cash. With the 8% return, his portfolio reaches the exact same figure Marcus had at age 32, $91,473. Victor looks at his account and feels a crushing wave of mathematical realization. He just sacrificed 10 years of his disposable income, and his total balance is still less than half of what Marcus currently holds. Victor realizes that his own human labor and monthly cash contributions are completely powerless against the raw, exponential momentum of time.
Marcus is pulling away effortlessly, accelerating not because he is investing more money today, but simply because his money has existed in the system for 10 years longer. The financial reality becomes entirely brutal during the third decade as both men age from 42 to 52. Marcus continues his strict zero-contribution strategy. He has not put a single dollar into the market for 20 full years. But the compounding engine is now operating at a massive, terrifying scale. Because 8% of a large number yields an even larger number, his portfolio scales exponentially. His $197,000 aggressively compounds into $426,350. Over this specific 10-year period alone, Marcus generates nearly $228,000 in absolute passive growth. The sheer magnitude of this compounding interest completely dwarfs any standard human salary he could ever earn. Victor, acting out of pure desperation and relentless discipline, continues his endless grind. He contributes another $60,000 over this decade, bringing his total out-of-pocket investment to $120,000. He never misses a single $500 monthly payment. At age 52, Victor's portfolio finally grows to $288,900. Victor has now been investing for 20 consecutive years. He has contributed twice as much of his own physical cash as Marcus ever did. Yet, despite his extreme effort, immense sacrifice, and continuous capital injection, he is still lagging behind Marcus by nearly $137,000. The psychological toll on Victor is immense. He works every single day to fund his account, but he simply cannot close the massive gap. He is learning the hardest financial lesson of all. You can always earn more money. You can always work harder, but you can absolutely never, ever buy back lost time. The mathematics of the universe fundamentally favor the early actor. We finally arrive at the ultimate conclusion of this brutal financial journey. Both Marcus and Victor are now 62 years old, officially ready to approach retirement. Let us meticulously examine the final uncensored real math. Victor successfully maintained his $500 monthly contribution for a staggering 30 uninterrupted years. He sacrificed a total of $180,000 of his own hard-earned cash from his paychecks over 3 decades. After 30 years of grinding, his portfolio reaches a highly respectable final balance of $745,179. Victor has built substantial wealth, but he paid an incredibly heavy price in constant, long-term discipline. Now look at the final numbers for Marcus. Marcus stopped investing entirely at age 32. His total out-of-pocket lifetime contribution was capped at just $60,000. He has not contributed a single penny for 30 full years. Yet, at age 62, his portfolio has exploded to an astronomical $920,461. Marcus ends up with nearly $175,000 more in total net worth than Victor, despite investing $120,000 less of his own cash. Let that terrifying mathematical reality sink in. Marcus invested for 1/3 of the time, contributed exactly 1/3 of the total capital, and completely crushed Victor in the final results. This massive, unintuitive discrepancy is the pure, unfiltered manifestation of Einstein's eighth wonder. The interest Marcus earned in his 20s became the massive principal that earned massive interest in his 30s, 40s, and 50s. The story of Marcus and Victor permanently destroys the most dangerous financial myth in modern society, the idea that you can simply wait until you are older and earning a higher salary to start building wealth. Money can never, under any circumstances, compensate for the total absence of time. If you wait to invest, you are voluntarily forcing yourself to work exponentially harder to achieve a significantly smaller mathematical result. You are choosing to be the person who pays for the eighth wonder rather than the person who earns it. Compound interest is utterly blind to your intelligence, your job title, and your incredible work ethic. It only respects the sheer number of days your capital remains actively deployed in the financial system. The absolute greatest financial advantage you will ever possess is the present moment. Do not wait for the perfect salary, the perfect market condition, or the perfect age. The mathematical avalanche of compounding does not care about your excuses. It only rewards your immediate action. The clock is ticking, the market is moving, and the cost of waiting another decade is a price you simply cannot afford to pay.